ripping, rhyme spitting, mind filling and admitting, can see the time slipping. Not stopping, body popping, shocking, not mocking, God's always watching. Moonlighting, food fighting, crew riding, exciting, now who's the crew rising? Eat samples, beat vandals, feet trample and handle the heat, the street angle. Whiz loving, king tutting, kill fluff with ill skill, yes I'm still strutting. Not turning, hot serving, crossword the church, research the top learning. Born ticking, form fitting, storm bringing to all cities if the Lord willing. Slick rapping, zip yapping, with signature tricks and 16-bit tracking. But this is a fraction of life, just a glimpse of passion and pride, a glimmer of what's in the core, cause inside we are so much more. This is a fraction of life, just a glimpse of passion and pride, a glimmer of what's in the core, cause inside we are so much more. Pro tooling, no fooling, old school to the new like the snow cooling. Page written, flame stricken, change rhythm, it's a given, so hey, you blame wisdom. Nocturnal, stock a journal, got a hot like thermal, the words rockin' eternal. Heart boring, star warring, but far more than Lucas out of bizarre calling. Scene stealing, keep healing, for real and neat, deep in the deal, a neat feeling. Stress stalling, yes yawling, check test the best to flex, the rest falling. Heard jamming, word planning, and adding from the first to the third verse slamming. Make edit, take credit, never stay indebted to the heaven, never ever forget it. But this is a fraction of life, just a glimpse of passion and pride, a glimmer of what's in the core, cause inside we are so much more. This is a fraction of life, just a glimpse of passion and pride, a glimmer of what's in the core, cause inside we are so much more. Dream given, supreme living, breathe the written, that's equipping, so please listen. Wife holding, the life molding, the soul nice unfolding, that's how we're rolling. Straight talking, crate gawking, raw drum break stalking, great mate supporting. Whip lashing, hip fashion, impacting the masses still with the passion. Why moping, the lies broken, blue sky supplies hope and the eyes are wide open. Divine quoting, highly spoken, script that's fly dope and the lines are quite potent. Crowd seeking, loud speaking and peaking, our beacon will gleam without freaking. Setting the distance, stepping with the quickness, set it with the sickness, now can I get a witness? But this is a fraction of life, just a glimpse of passion and pride, a glimmer of what's in the core, cause inside we are so much more. This is a fraction of life, just a glimpse of passion and pride, a glimmer of what's in the core, cause inside we are so much more. 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 Nice. In the beginning man was given dominion over all living things and his thinking was limitless. But then they listened to the reptilian's influence, bitten to the bitterness, slipping into wickedness. Can you envision it? Of course we were living it. Sin was our imprisonment but then sweet deliverance. You see the infinite considered our predicament, giving us an infant whose spirit was the omnipotent. He lived with fishermen and ripped all the religious, cause in their ignorance they couldn't see the significance of John saying, I am crying in the wilderness, witness son of man, it's the lamb, none equivalent. Perform miracles, in him was forgiveness. Dripping like syrup was his lyrics, so delicious. Fame spread to citizens in cities and in villages, committed to their willingness to hear about his disciplines. But they were oblivious to the plans that were imminent. In an instant, conditions turned insidious. Tried before Pilate, he was silent in his innocence. Stripping him of dignity, they were spitting and hitting him. And they were militant, their hatred was continuous. Let us kill him and stick him in the middle of two criminals. Put on a cross with 3 sharp metal implements, piercing his skin, chipping bone and splitting ligaments. A crown of thorns digging deep into the king, and it's all the pain, all the shame so that he could live in us. A sacrifice like scriptures written in Leviticus, wiping every ritual, saying I have finished it. Jubilant festivities by Satan and his minions. Yes, we did it, raise your drinks, we are back in business. Then they heard a stirring and everything went serious. Knock, knock on the gates of hell, who is visiting? It's the King of Kings, plundering and pillaging, taking the keys of death from the clutches of the snivelling. Meanwhile on the surface were the inquisitive, interested in the outcome of this recent incident. They saw the tomb and they were full of bewilderment. Then it hit them and their spirits were lit up like filaments. Everything he said about his death was deliberate. Temple being raised in 3 days, no coincidence. The flesh of Jesus, not deceased, God has risen it, so we can also live with him throughout the millenniums. All he requires is for us to be an instrument. So as an indication, lift your hand and show you're into it.
Mic on, turn the beat up, neon, light your sights up. Right thing, spikely when inside I get it right, yup, the Krylon. Paint it on, war paint for Zion. Taekwon, way of hand and foot tight like Python. Sights on, steady dropping bomb, vocal Saigon. Tribe of Judah, move with the Messiah, sight the lion. Beside him day and night, knowledge tight, let me recite songs. Crying for my people, let me free them, make my life strong. Hype gone, down the brass tacks, crack your pylon. Come on with the leg, call me the Lux, cause I put 5 on. Pipe bomb, detonate deceptive depths you lie on. Barbarian, I'm tearing down these false gods, he ain't crom. Right wrongs when I write a song till the light shone. Speak upon the topic, pass the info on like intercom. Choose to use or not, no string attached like nylon. Fretless, cause when I'm strumming